No, after that debacle, Paul, that you just pulled, not putting any of my buttons on, I don't want to read the sponsor. I'm too pissed off, Paul. Put the show on. Put the show on, Paul. Don't give me that paper. I'm not reading that paper. Just put the show on, Paul. Just put... Hey, everybody. Oh, welcome in. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, what a... It's 80 degrees outside right now. It's 80 degrees outside right now. Where I am, the temperature, it's 80. I'm looking right here. I'm looking over here. Let me refresh it. Okay, wait. Update. It's 79. It's gone down. Now, it's not like... we'll grant. It's not that kind of 79 where it's been summer already for a few months and like all the ground is hot and the trees are hot and all the walls are hot and everything is just impregnated with hot, because everything is cold because it's February 20th. But then the wind comes in and the wind is like you're standing on ground. It feels like it's still kind of wintry, but then the sun hits you and the sun's hot and the wind hits and it's like, it's that kind of windy outside. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. I feel like there's multiple types of windy, right? There's different types of windy. And I'm not even talking about wind carrying anything with it. Like, obviously, hang on, my shit's broken. But like, there's different windies. And why won't you select the goddamn... I'm trying to load like 3 things at once here. I'm at war. Like, there's the windy where it's a big wind that hits you. And, like, it's a nice impact. We've got the type of wind that just happens to always get grab your fucking hair and just put it all over your head. Like, it's like a thin wind, maybe, that's getting in between everything and making it all shitty. I got that going on. Just the temperature just waking me up, making me have a bad night. I'm bad with the change of seasons. Anytime there's a change of seasons, I have a trouble time sleeping for a while. And when we have weather like this, where it simulates changes of seasons, it's even worse. It's abysmal. Sorry, the vibes are so bad. The vibes are so bad. My vibes are bad. That's why I decided I didn't want to play Monster Hunter today. My vibes are too bad to hunt the monsters, whether in stories or regular. This is a Minecraft day. Monster Hunter week failed miserably. I still haven't updated Wilds. I forgot to actually do that. Not that it was gonna be Wilds anyway. But what else? What else? What else is annoying me? There's other stuff that I'm not gonna get into. More personal stuff. I've got the background radiation of having just sent off a new raft of applications to places that have previously rejected me. Like, please, job. I need the job so bad. Because I do. And of course, the world. Of course, the world. But yeah, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. I pray to God some of y'all are having a better day than I am. I haven't even been awake for long. The bad day started when I woke up at like 11:30. Who we got? What's up? Welcome in, Bistro. What's up, Kiki? Here with the marvel of my potato knishes. I've got a machine and all it makes are potato knishes. Bulk. Popes. Pod effects. Like we call Pod effects Popes. That's the guy in another place. Madai. Cock. Riot. Knock. Hello, everybody. We're Minecrafting. My Minecraft is currently loaded, and you know what? Now is the perfect mood. Now is the PlayStation. That's okay if you haven't been here a while. I don't know. Maybe it's a particular thing with me. I try not to like. It's less. It's not that I don't notice when someone isn't here. I try not to track it. You know what I mean? Because I think if you haven't been here for a while, you should be able to just walk in like it's normal. I don't ever want to pull that thing like, you know how when you're like in your room for too long at home, you know that moment where you're in your room too long and you finally emerge and like your whole family turns to you like, oh, look who decided to join us. And it just makes you want to go directly back into your room. I never want to do that to anybody. So like if someone's out for a second, especially if I'm talking to them other places too, anyway, like you, then I try not to like, it's not a deal when they come, you know what I mean? And now that I've gone on to that, I have absolutely made that a deal to you. My apologies. But you get me. Yeah, I'd had that happen to me a few times. it would like for me. It had such a freezing effect, especially when I was a teen. I would like my hyper focus on games would lock in. Sometimes I would play a game for like way longer than I can now at a rip for the most part. Like I could easily turn on a game and I would play it for 6 hours straight. No, like not stop to do anything else until like hunger and thirst. But like, oh, I should get something to eat. I should get a snack. And I'd always have some stuff in my room for that kind of thing. But I think my biggest lock-in, and this was insane, when I first rented. This is also, I think part of this was the rental pressure. You rent a game, you're like, I need to play as much of this game as I can. I have it for 3 days. But I rented Front Mission 3 when that came out. And then I played Front Mission 3 for about... I played it for about 30 hours. Like I played Front Mission 3 for 30 hours in a row. Straight. Just... boom. That time, when I emerged from my room, I didn't get the, oh, look who decided to join us. I think my dad looked at me and went, okay, I was about to come check on you. I thought something was wrong. I remember I found, like, I don't even remember why I stopped. I think I just, like, got too tired to play. And I stopped, I put it down, and I went down to eat something. Like, I was eating meals, but just, this was, like, in like, the afternoonish. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. Something about Front Mission 3 locked me in harder than almost anything ever has. That's my record. That is my personal record for longest in a rip. Longest lock-in, though, I think longest straight doing almost something else lock-in was going to be Persona 5. But that had some, like, extenuating circumstances behind it. That hit me. Persona 5 hit me at a point where I needed to play a game. I needed to have all the lights off. And it had to be a game I was, like, just in there, barely coming out of my shell until, like, I was, like, 50 hours in or something. 50 or 60. Before like, petered out on me. But that was a very particular situation. That was me needing to escape something. And now I can't play Persona 5 because it reminds me of the thing. Locked in with a real gun. He played Front Mission 3 with a real gun that he has. He played Front Mission 3 with the 2 guys with his real gun that he has in his pocket with bullets. He played Front Mission 3 to 2 guys with a real gun. Rather than explain that, I'm just going to go to Scrandle. We're going to do it. Now seems like the perfect... I feel like I'm in the perfect mindset to make some Scrandle content. I feel like I'm going to get mad as hell at this shit. Okay, listen. Taco in a bag seems insane. However, that's perfect slop. Okay? That's perfect slop. How'd you explain? Well, you know the gun thing. Don't you? With a real gun? Two people with a real gun? You're in there, you're watching it. Anyway, okay, the taco in a bag is perfect slop. This is horrible, and it's perfect. Now, this is interesting. This is an interesting combination here on the hot dog and a 24-25. What? What? You charge me $24.25. You give me a burger with a Kraft single on it that I can see the crunchy ass corners. The hot dog now that's some good looking goop. That's some full on goop. All right, $24.25 for this, but the taco in a bag is over here. Yeah, no. Oh, it's a bonus round. Okay, I'm so glad I had the chance to do that. Oh, what the fuck is this, Scrandle? The shittiest dog bird couple in the world. Anyway, what the fuck is this? Harry's Pyramid versus Bendix Minkles. What's going on? Okay, so we want the pyramid. Wait. Mommies and daddies? Slow. Ooh, say. 3 days worth of calories in that mountain of cheese sauce. Hell yeah. The hot dog I kind of fuck with. I like a big old... Sometimes you just want a big goop dog. But that's also why I would go for the taco in a bag. So this is tough. This is tough. All right, we're going to take this as it is. We're going to... Let's take a second. Oh, the pyramid is a pyramid of dark chocolate surrounding mint cream. I'm not a big fan of that many points. There's not a great spot to bite in if you're just putting the whole thing in your mouth. Like, you're going to get a point. And the Mingles looks like... So this kind of has an Andes Mints vibe, kind of like with this one right here. 5 varieties of chocolate, all with a hint of... The dangerous is a Toblerone. I think we'll go with the Mingles here. Okay, 51% in the Mingles. All right, that's close. It's okay, so this is just one of these days. Why is it one of these days? I wish Scrandal would explain itself. I say, cheese-flavored moments is crazy. Cereal snack with a cheesy texture? I kind of fuck with that. The pyramid wins? The pyramid didn't win. It clearly didn't. We all saw it. 47.51. Or some math, 40, the math. The crispy tubes. Salt and vinegar flavored potato snack. A salt and vinegar potato stick sounds like you're gonna kill yourself. That's so much salt. You could have so much more tube, like so much more fucking potato stick in your mouth than chip. I gotta go with the moments, man. Oh man, 75-24. It's gotta be the moments. Bounty, dark chocolate bounty. Dark, ooh, soft coconut filling enrobed in dark chocolate. That's the shit right there. Good chocolate, a good chocolate coconut bar that's not doing any other shit to it. Like, hey, listen, Almond Joy's got nuts, but Mounds don't. And I kind of want the don't. I'm a don't type. Now, the Milky Bar Wowsums look like the most canceled bar I've ever seen. Milk and white chocolate with crispy oat cereal and a creamy taste. Okay, actually, I fuck with that. 30% less sugar. Honestly, I kind of want to see that with a bar like this. This looks like a soft, gentle, oaty experience. I do fuck with the coconut, but I'm gonna go with the Wowsums today. No, it was the bounty. It was close though. It was close. What are we doing here? All right, the Heinz Toast Toppers thick spread for grilling over toast. You better believe that's from England. I think it was a bounty now as a kid you went with the coconut. Milky Bar all the way from a die. Should have trusted you. They should have trusted you on that. I trusted you. They should have trusted you. This is the most British product I've ever seen. I like that it's Heinz. We have found another one of the 57 varieties. Every time I find out about one of the 57 varieties I didn't know about, I feel like I've found another sweet cone star of destiny. I feel like I walked under the right fucking waterfall, and there's a toast topper there practicing, and he's got like the highest strength in the game. And you recruit him just by talking to him. That's where I'm at right now. Now, is the mushroom and bacon and the ham and cheese, are we going to consider these both two different toast varieties? Or is Toast Toppers a variety, and then everything else is a sub-variety? And then over here. No, I know, I'm not... Hey, don't talk about the facts. I know the facts. I know why, the real why at Heinz 57. However, it's much funnier to talk about it like it's the Sweet Cone Stars of Destiny. Let's get that perfectly clear. This is a bit-only zone. Oh, no. I looked at the pot casserole. First off, the pot casserole is kind of scary. The noodle I get, the casserole, and every single time I've had an instant, a cup ramen with rice in it, it's been horrible. It's terrible. It's the worst thing in the world. The instant ramen rice stuff, oh god, I'm going with the Toast Toppers. The pot noodle, yeah, that's standard. Okay. What the? Whoa. Ooh. We got Brannigan's. Roast beef and mustard potato chips. And we've got specials, gammon and pineapple. Oh, you do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, is it the enormous campaign? Wait, is Heinz the reason behind the beans on toast. Because it's funny how many culinary traditions are just one guy did a huge advertisement. What else I miss? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to as much chat as I should be because I'm in strange energy now. All England, beans on toast, big run up the toast toppers, yeah. All right, okay, yeah. I'm thinking the roast beef with mustard for me. I'm trying to imagine the pineapple in the chip, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the pineapple in the chip. I'm feeling like it's not gonna be enough of either flavor. I think gammon and pineapple's not gonna get you there. But roast beef and mustard, that's some strong flavors. That's potent. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. And they're proper thick cut crisps. Wow. Spanish Gold, sweet tobacco, coconut strands dusted in chocolate and sugar, or chocolate cigarettes, chocolate stick in edible paper. The thought here is incredible to me. I would like to get some chocolate cigarettes just because that'd be a great bit. Like you're sitting there and you're looking like you're smoking. You got your chocolate cigarette, you're faking it. You say something cool to someone, you turn the cigarette the other way, take a bite out of it, go back to smoking, like fake smoking like you just didn't do that. Just straight eating the cigarette in front. Incredible stuff. Oh yeah, they absolutely discontinued that product. You could not put out fake cigarettes or tobacco after a certain point. It was not politic. I'm thinking the sweet tobacco is a better... If I were buying these based on trying to get a better product, I'd go for the sweet tobacco. The chocolate cigarette's much, much, much funnier. Much, much better for comedy. A way better prop. Secret. Versus the Amazing Raisin. Chocolate lattice surrounding creamy mousse. That sounds like a very default bar. Versus chocolate covered nougat and caramel with raisins. The Cadbury's. All right, so we know honestly, if it's a Cadbury bar, it's usually really good chocolate. I think they do a good fucking chocolate in a bar. I think. What I have to contend with is the raisins in the bite. When it comes to me raisins, I either want it in oatmeal or in a handful. I don't know if I want it swimming in a chocolate bar. It feels like it's going to take too much attention. The raisins will insist upon themselves. The secret bar is very default, which means it's probably fine. I'm interested in what they mean by chocolate lattice. It looks like it's like the nougat's through here, so you're getting a very light, crispy bite of the chocolate. Let's go for the secret. Wow, 17. Okay. Oh shit, the bubble jug! Oh, these were terrible! The bubble jug! Obviously, I see the bubble jug, I start clapping. I haven't looked into this, but I'm absolutely certain the Hubba Bubba bubble jug was them realizing that after every process that they made gum, they had a bunch of fucking nonsense everywhere, and this was them just scooping the nonsense up and putting it in the thing to sell. That's why it's like powder with irregular pieces. It's literally like factory gutter scrapings. It's like that's a heinous product, and I love it. The Fizzy Spangles fruit flavored boiled sweeties? Fizzy Spangles sounds like an insult I'd call someone. It sounds like something I'm now in trouble from reading you saying, because I'm not allowed. Like, I just said it as a cishet and immediately got a wanted star. I'm going with the bubble jug. Yes, 450 to 49. That was so close. But we gotta vote jug. Vice versus mixed chocolate capsules encased in their inverse, like boiled fruit sweet, which is aggressively British. I've never had that. I've never even had, like, or at least I haven't been given one, and I knew that's what I was getting. And then chocolate and caramel fondant with wafer ripple in chocolate. Both of these sound like they absolutely slam. Vice versa sounds better. What the fuck? 19 to 80? You're fucking shitting me. That's bullshit. 19 to 80? Anyway, baked beans pizza or baked beans and chocolate sauce. We're moving on. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Lack of familiarity for most voters. Hell yeah. I know that's right. The pizza's less heinous. Yeah. The pizza, the flavors of a pizza. Like tomato-based stuff with beans. Yeah, for sure. Cheese. Put cheese on anything. What kind of meats is it usually going to have? Pork products. Like, that's fine. That's all stuff I can imagine with a bean. The chocolate with baked beans. Well, hold on. You can have some sweet baked beans. You know, I'd give it a shot. Honestly, if we're not a scramble situation, if you handed me the 2 cans or like eat one of these, I would eat the chocolate. Because I can see it. When I think about it, I can kind of see it. Also, you know, my tendency to try nefarious and terrible things. By the way, my package still hasn't arrived. I feel like my package should have arrived by now. Maybe my package is sitting on the porch. 1 second. I'll be right back. I just got to double check something. No package. No package, but Chloe was on the porch. Chloe was lying on the porch in the sun. Yelled at me to pet her. But you know, I guess I can't be too mad at the heat. Chloe hasn't been going outside lately. Get a little sun action. Food gets her time. Food gets her time. Food gets her. Let's look at real food now. Okay. Okay, we've got the Grunkel McPinkle from Germany. And stewed peas from Jamaica. I kind of already know. Well, let's see. What exactly are we looking at here? Kale. Kale with the sausage and the potatoes. I mean, pretty good. Should that be tomorrow? I'm really not sure. I never got like how many days it was going to be. I was just kind of been checking. I just kind of wanted to double check. I wouldn't want him sitting out there. The evil package sitting out there, accumulating negative karma. Saturday, roughly. Got it. I mean, the stew peas is Jamaican, which means it's going to be delicious. So this is tough. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to click the stew peas. Damn it. I would have clicked the stew peas anyway. I'm going to be honest with you. Grub sale be tomorrow? Yeah. Got it. Oh, what are we looking at? Okay. I should start trying to figure out what I'm looking at before I look at the description. Now, I already saw this is like a cheese dip, a Greek cheese dip, Churro. The Eisbein from Germany, that is a fucking ham hock sitting on top of sauerkraut. This dish involves a ham hock sitting on top of onions and sauerkraut. A creamy and spicy feta cheese dip with some chili peppers and paprika. Ooh, shit. That sounds better than and more interesting than the Eisbein, which is here's some ham. Like, I love some ham. Ooh, it might have a pea puree. I'm betting Food Guesser's going to go for the Eisbein. I want the Tiro Cafeteri. Food Guesser's going to say Eisbein. Shit! Wrong. We're doing bad. Nope! 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 We're not. I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging with the pie, pea, and mash on fucking Food Guesser. And it was Stromboli. On top of all that, it was Stromboli. We have. Oh fuck! I forgot how to pronounce the Goofy Bee. It's not B at all. Fuck a Lamington? Well, okay, we've got Smug, we got the Australian mad at Lamingtons. That's right, it's like muth. It's like moss, like a big S, like a hard S. Muss. It's one of those things where I had the sound in my head and didn't really had to make connect. Okay, and a good. You'd fuck up a Lamington. Fuck a Lamington, that's something very different. I'd fuck a Lamington is a totally different sentence. All right, let's see. Tall glass lemonade, hot with egg whites. The egg white foam is whipped with sugar until stiff, then piled high on the lemonade. What? Whipped sugary egg whites on top of lemonade is mysterious. That's a mysterious beverage. I guess it would work, but that's mysterious. And then a sponge cake with chocolate and icing. Yeah, I'm going with the Lamington because that's too German for me. A vinaigrette from Belarus, Kyrgyzstan, Armenia versus Zerd from Iraq and Turkey. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be the vinaigrette right now because the picture's better. This is like Food Guesser hates to see a picture of food as natural habitat. It wants the pretty menu picture. So this looks like, are those raisins? Raisins, noodles in a broth. And this is some stuff chopped. Beets, carrots, potatoes chopped up, pickles and onions, often peas and beans for. So yeah, so some chopped up salad. This is a dessert. I didn't expect dessert. Rice, saffron, and sugar. Pine nuts, almonds, pistachios, and raisins. That's rice. This rice? Big chunks of rice? Chunks of rice, you know. Actually, I bet maybe dessert it because this is going to have an issue where it's just some beets and carrots chopped up and covered in vinaigrette, but. Okay. My second instinct was right. We got ciabatta versus chapaghetti. I love a chapaghetti. I can't guess what that is. It's too much like a pile of color. The exact origins are unclear because they're all different. Oh my god. This recipe says we don't know what it is. Everyone makes it different. It's all called ciabatta. It has vegetables in it with some olive oil. Is this really just kind of whatever the local vegetables are dressed up with some olive oil? Because it's looking, that's what that is, which is still good. That's good. And the chapaghetti is a black bean sauce instant noodle. Very tasty. Gained popularity after being featured in a critically acclaimed film about survival and class struggle. We can't say the name of the film, but you gotta believe us. Whatever we got of olive oil is a lot of Italian cooking, yeah. Now the picture's kind of ass. 59 to 80, everyone loves a chapaghetti. Scrapple! Yes, gamers, yes! This is the original block of garbage meat. I'm going to tell you right now what Scrapple is. Scrapple is basically a whole bunch of shit we couldn't make out of the pig or the cow. Put it in a brick. And we blended it with a little bit of cornmeal. Simmering pork strips, the cornmeal, spices and broth still thick, and poured in a loaf pan, refrigerated until set. Slices of the chilled loaf are then fried in butter until crispy on the outside. Served with apple butter or maple syrup for a savory, sweet flavor contrast. Enjoy it hot for breakfast or brunch. I fuck with Scrapple so fucking heavy. Of all the trash meat bricks, it's my favorite trash meat brick. I'm fight you, Seishun. We're gonna go to battle. I love garbage meat bricks. Scrapple is one of the best ones, especially if you get it really nice. Like, and thin slices of Scrapple. You fry them up real quick. A quick fry. You get that on the bread with some egg. I love it. But I am just barely too south to get it. I'm right below the line of where Scrapple is regionally available. Because Scrapple is kind of a Pennsylvania thing. Spreads out. Any place with a lot of Amish influence in the Northeast United States, you're going to find Scrapple. Down here, in the Carolinas, in this line, you start hitting liver mush. Liver mush is made mostly with liver, but other scraps as well. It has way more cornmeal in it, like a lot more. I've got a block in the fridge right now I've been meaning to cut into. I might do that tonight for my night meal. Scrapple's alright, but you kind of want Jatternice. I've never heard of that one. Hold on. Jatternice? Jatternice? If you have an Amish population, they might have I don't think I have one. Jatternice. Honestly, I didn't even read the crapple part. I didn't see it. I kind of knew you wouldn't. Okay, that is a Czech sausage made from the pig offal, barley, bread, garlic, and pepper. That does sound good. But yeah, more from me for sure. But still, we're gonna go to war. Now, is one of these sausages that I think you cut it and squeeze it out, which is not something I've ever really fucked with, but I love a trash meat. I like haggis. I've had haggis once or twice. I'm a fan of haggis. Anytime you take like your offal meats and your scraps and your offings and you blend that shit together with some spices, I'm here for it. I love that. It's probably not going to win because it's from the United States. Yeah, check bulk garlic meat and a barley set. And I saw I had garlic and pepper loaded in there. And that's something, if I could get a garlic scrapple or a garlic liver mush, I would lose my mind. Now, okay, what's this now? Fries with sausage, onions, condiments. It's just loaded fries. This is loaded fries from Finland. Fucks it abs all this stuff. That's like the unifying feature of all the trash meats. You scramble it with eggs and you're good, and you're in heaven. I like to take I like to put it in with macaroni and cheese, like scrapple or liver mush. I like to put it together with my corned beef hash sometimes. When I like a lot of breakfast, I'll get a can of corned beef hash. I'll cut up some liver mush and put it in there, and then I'll take the eggs and I'll scramble them directly into the hash at the end, and then like a small chunk of cheddar cheese, and blend that together right at the end. And that's my concoction right there. Usually I'll add sometimes I'll forget that adding a little MSG kind of gives a little, like, it doesn't need the MSG. But sometimes I forget, add a little bit. I'll hit it with some cayenne pepper. I'll hit it with a little bit of cumin. Culinary diabolical? Okay. I'm not worried about it. It's delicious. But Scrapple's Canada? No. New England region. Originated in New England, I believe. I'm gonna go with the Scrapple. 20%? Go fuck yourself. Go hickory smoked fuck yourself 20%. I accepted losing. I had to vote that for my soul. I don't accept 20% Scrapple on Food Guesser. Infuriating. Right, Nasi Timbal and Nasi Kuning. It's the fight of the Nazis. Steamed rice and banana leaves grilled. Ooh. Steamed rice grilled and banana leaves. Serve it with sides like fried chicken. Serve it with a side like fried chicken. Tofu, tempeh, sambal, and fresh vegetables. Sounds more like it's the side. So I guess it's this part is the Nasi Timbal, and all this is like sides? No, it's unclear. It's unclear how this is actually, unless it's the whole dish. Unless they really mean the whole dish. Nasi Kuning, rice with coconut milk, turmeric, and various aromatic spices. Also served with fried chicken, boiled eggs, tempeh, and sambal. So which type of Indonesian rice do I want to vote? The Canadian questionable meat is probably cretins, which is a pork spread. That sounds good. Pork spread? Yes. Though Canada probably has like a range of these awful meats too, because it's also like this is sort of an issue where all these garbage meats are old. Like these are old recipes from back in yon day. YON space DAYE back in yon day. So it's gonna be like regional. It's like this area of land has this trash meat, and it only kind of settles around country lines economically. Like Canada, I bet it's gonna have a couple different spaces where they had their own particular trash meat. I think the West Coast of America doesn't have one. Maybe? Because it will be, yeah, you'll see it more in the areas where there's a lot of ranching. I'm trying to think if there's something in the West Coast that I was getting for my trash meat. I think it was only had Spamville. Spam is the trash meat for everyone. That's the one with the brand name on it. As they say, sizzle pork and I'm gonna go with the Nasa pudding. I was correct to do so. Sausage sizzle. Speaking of sizzling pork, have this terrible picture. And the Taru Rudy, which as I recall, this is like a cheese thing. Quark, yeah, the quark. Oh no, it looks delicious. Picture's terrible. Like from a food guesser perspective. I'm just saying they should have maybe picked a sausage upload here that was less skinny. Can't forget prairie oysters. I'd try some prairie oysters. Never had a chance. Yeah, this dish involves grilling sausages. There's really nothing else to say. I believe this had a really good score. It did, 80. Tempura versus Chasuke? What the fuck is this? You can't do this. This is illegal. This is like the last time when I had to go and put the DBZ theme on. Let's see what they got to say. Tempura is, yeah, fried tempura stuff, chill in the batter. Out here, cooked rice in a bowl, top it with whatever the fuck you want, pour the hot green tea or the dashi broth. Like, this is a banger ass soup style. I've had Chasuke. Shit, dude. There's no argument I can make to myself. I'm flipping a coin. I can't think of an argument that would put either of these above the other. Except for maybe the Chasuke looks more like a meal and that's what they might go for, but that doesn't feel right to me. So heads is tempura. I got tails. I've been betrayed by God. Lord, that was a crazy last fight. I did bad again. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I accidentally voted the stew piece. 48% got this right. 69 nice. Went with the Terry. 95% went for the stromboli over the pie and mash. 5% of people are like, oh, that's a meal for real Brexit geezer right there. Kiss the wife, go get me my pies and mash. Hop on down to the point, have a couple of points. Go see the game, pitch looking lovely. Get a point with the lads after, just a bit of banter. And retire at the Fortress of Dreams. No, I feel strongly about that. 45% is way too high for this. And it's the most... Can I get this picture? Hold on. Can we get this picture? Like, come on, guys. The liquor, you gotta know the liquor doesn't look good when there's that much of it on the plate. It looks like the mashed potatoes are like losing. It's like a war, and the mashed potatoes are losing the war. They're being eroded by this evil pie spawning its liquor. This color contrast is god awful. We simply can't. 87% went with the Lamington. But then the green mushy pea. Oh no, that's not even the mushy pea. That's like the liquor sauce. That's not even the pie juice or the pea fluid. Gotta have a little of the old Wimmy dinger down in Pistonshire. That's right by Grundlecunt, you know. Right by good old Grundlecunt. Go down to me old stomping grounds of Grundlecunt. Alright, so 59% with dessert over the vinaigrette, 90% on the spaghetti. I know that's right. 88% of people. Hold on. Yum. 88% of the people got Scrapple versus fucking Makara Burun outright. That's Fuck you, man. I couldn't have bought that. I'm mad. I need to eat a pretzel in rage. %42% right here. Yeah, this is a fight. I can see people getting this one wrong. 81. Okay, now hold on. 82% of people got the Tempera versus Chasuke right? When it was only 5% difference? That's crazy. That's metagamers. That's the food guesser metagamers. For sure, for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. 100% for sure. Okay, is it going to capture? Do I have to do something here? Oh boy, what a plate. What a plate off. What a scrandal. What a weird. Why was the scrandal like that today? And why won't you capture the game? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come here. Mate's good as loading. Can't believe the legs called a flippy floppy willy dog a fucking light switch. It is it's like loading. It's like I'm in the loading screen. That might be why it's not capturing. There we go. There we go. All right. All I did after I went off, I hung out for a while. I logged back in and I tried to solve the milk issue. I tried to look for more blocks that could do the milk thing. Unfortunately, it looks like it's just the industrial foregoing auto rancher. Like it's a one block machine. It's not a fun, cool create solution. I'll just put a machine down that will automatically like slurp the milks. And when we get to that point, I guess we get to that point, but I'm disappointed that I couldn't make my infinite milker. And I don't want to try making an infinite shearer either, because I would not be surprised if it falls prey to the same issue. I'm snacking. I have to stop snacking. All right. What I did also do, however, was take my my bulk washer and duplicate it exactly 3 more times for a bulk smoker, a bulk blaster, and a bulk haunter. As you can see, this is very spooky. You get too close, you get spookified. And I am lagging a little bit because it's still loading everything. And I added spookification on top of it. There we go. Had to expand the hole a little more. I'll probably keep knocking this down later when I need space. And I gotta do something more to this floor. This floor is like a chaotic, because it's right on a vein of fancy shit. But I've got got my motor up here, drops down under there. And that's connected to a belt. It's connected to a belt system that's going all the way across and like turning everything. So everything is being turned at once off this one motor. I've got to test out. I did not test out the actual operation. I remember what it was like before. Is everything could be set 16 at a time, would finish on its way through. Let me up to 16. And if I get too close to these fiery ones, I will be lit on fire like so. Ouchie. Okay, the fire hurts. The lava is too hot. Lava light me on fire. Run to the bulk wetter and get wet. And the bulk spooker will just make me spooked. Scary. Okay, and I have to make the IOs to plug into this, so that all the outputs will just automatically go to my system. Go in front of the bulk wetter, get a little wet. Okay, so what shall we test? Should we get some, Let me see. Can I see the bulk stuff in the encased fan here? I can see the bulk washing and the bulk haunting, but not the bulk lavaing. So let's see. Let's haunt something. Let's get something ready to haunt since we're here. Cobblestone haunts to blackstone. Bricks haunt to nether bricks. Can we find something useful? Scots turn to soul scots. Pretty funny. Sand turn to soul sand is useful in terms of sand being easy to get. Lapis to prismarine is useful. Peculiar bell to haunted bell. Soul campfire. I can rot some tomatoes. I don't know what infested stone. Never mind. I don't like that. I don't want to infest my stone. Here's a good item to test. Can we poison up some potatoes? Let's put a stack of 4 in first just to test the basic concept here. Spooky, 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 spookified. Can they get 16? I'm pretty sure they could get 16 at this speed. Spookified. All right, for sure. Locked in. Some meat. Let me just get us some meat out, I think. Quick little meat action. I've hit the wrong button about being the quest log. The Spirit Halloweener. Raw. There we go. Some pork chop. And and I think if I put some raw zinc in there, I think the bulk melt blaster will... I thought I'm wrong on that. I don't really know what to do with the bulk blaster. Maybe a powder? A dust can be... What the fuck? I've got a hole. Oh, hold on. It's haunting the meat. It's haunting the meat. Oh, it didn't haunt the meat. Hold on. Haunt that meat. Haunt that meat. I saw the haunt particles coming off it. Is it gonna get haunted? Gonna make the meat scary? No, meat's scary enough. There's been a breach. When I was digging this out, I was punching holes through this whole ceiling. The shaft, my original shaft, remember the grand shaft? It's like right around here. I've gone through it. The shaft is no more. I've closed it off. Okay, so... That's the lava-er. Haunted meat. Mmm, so tasty. Put that in. Is it going to become delicious? Right around there. Perfect. Frame perfect there-ness. Do I have a dust to even... Or do I have to, like, get a dust together? Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, here we don't go. Not really. Let's see. If I grind this, will I get iron dust out of the grinding wheels? I believe I will. Won't? I won't? Did I miss the grinding wheel? This is becoming annoying to test. Be lava use. Takes me to bulk blasting. No, it doesn't. And the encased fan is only showing me... Get the fuck out of here with the cannon building. I don't give a shit. Well, I guess actually this would test it, wouldn't it? Well, no, I'm not making any of this shit. I'm not making any of that. Get out of here. Go away, kid. You bother me. No, it's not telling me that stuff for some reason. You know, well, I guess we'll just trust that it works. Everything else works. There's no reason that won't work. Okay, so that's done. Put this stuff away. Get everything out of my inventory right now. So I need to make IOs. I think I need to do a little circuit pressing. All of you go away. Keep you. I'm keeping that in mind. I want to make the magician fairly soon, so I can get element craft and get toward ours. It's got. I appreciate that there's some functions in the magic mods that I'm just not getting over here on this side of things. Oh right, I got a bunch of shit in here. Hold on, we can probably go ahead and take this gold ore. Let's see. Quick crush action on the gold ore. Smashified. Oh, that's smash into gold nuggets. And a nugget of experience. I did need nuggets of experience. So that's not without merit. But I know I had some other ore in here too. Oh, I've got the crimsite. The crimsite. Fucking exactly what the doctor ordered. This shit looks like calculus. That's not too bad. It's intimidating, but once you kind of... What? Why'd you go in my inventory? Once you kind of figure out its basic rules. What? Stop getting my inventory. Stay in the crusher. No, what is else to grab? Grab something else. I think it just took one of my tools. What did it take? Maybe it's stuck up there? Maybe it's not falling through the chute? It took something. Took something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think of a magnet? I do have my magnets on. Like, it's not a surprise that it's magneting these things. I'm just trying to stop fuck clicking. Okay. Are we done grinding out the crushed raw iron? Alright, crush the raw iron again. Get that into dust. I believe was the process I was doing. Yeah, dirty iron dust. Take this, we wash it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to lift this thing up when I'm done. Okay, good, it didn't break anything this time. I've got to start the farm when I load in. I've got to remember to stop and lift the farm. I think this is missing a piece it's supposed to have? Or it's not supposed to have this on it? I don't know. I don't remember. Ghastly. Alright, put the dirty iron dust in there. I was going to separate out into some iron dust and some redstone, I want to say. Yep. And I might get extra iron dust out of it, too, for each time. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, no, it's a 50% chance of redstone dust for each dirty iron dust. And that's automatically going into here. See, it's pumping out. One by one, IOing out. So if I put this into this, I think it should smelt it. Let's see, let's find out. I might just be wrong. Bingo! Hard confirm on the lava. All my timings are correct. All of these things are working. I've done it. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Big machine boy. The big machines. Chunga chunga chunga. I need to go here. Pull out some of the food I had to make for some achievements. I went up here and made some of the, while I was in the middle of drudgerying, I made some of the food progress up here. Just to get it done with. I have some lovely help roll slices. Okay. I need... What's it called again? Fuck. What's the thing called? I need some storage buses. Is this what makes you old, the fact you don't understand modern Minecraft? I don't know about that. I'm playing a particularly terrifying pack, I think. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, it's like linking up to this. Okay, there we go. That happens sometimes. Come on. There we go. Oh, we'll do. I want to get out there and do a little traveling instead of like I've done several streams where I've just been in my hole tinkering. So the ME storage bus, sticky piston interface. Did I use something else? Oh, that's right. I don't want storage buses over here. Hold on. I want the import bus. Storage bus just links it. Like, this is a storage bus, and it makes all of this accessible to my system. This is what I want. Which is the Annihilation Core, I think it's the part I still need to make more of. I need 2 more Annihilation Cores. Which I've got all the stuff for. Easy for me. 3 sticky pistons. That was easy. I love it when it's easy. And just hook this up. Shit, I'm gonna need 3 glass cables. Click. 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 And now what's happening here, all the output from these is getting pumped over all through this, into this network down here. Not this one. This one's just for milk. That's my milk box that holds milk. It was going to hold infinite milk, and it can't because that doesn't work. That machine makes my computer die. Or makes the game die or something. Anyway, it's pumping it all down here into here. So anytime I drop something off to be like an operation, I will automatically get the proceeds. My inventory. Do a little bit of... Okay. I do, in fact. I just kind of want to go now. It's been a minute since we did this. I just want to go in a direction. We haven't looked at any of this in the map. Let's go there. Because there's more stuff out there. There's more sources to find. Here's my lovely house. I've made it less male living space. It's still a little male living space. Have not built my toilet yet. I'm just going on the floor in the corner there. Don't look too closely. Yeah, sun's getting real low, big guy. Yeah, let's run. Let's roam. Let's roam. Oh, and by the way, might go long today. I don't know. I'm in that mood where I might just sort of go long. I'm not going to stop according to my traditional stopping point. I'm just going to stop when I feel like I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. Going to be a little more aimless than usual, probably. Got some guys roaming around. I keep wondering if I do want to get a set more Cobblemon mods and like actually do the Cobblemon shit. As it stands, I'm mostly just happy to have them running around. I gotta catch two more. I gotta catch more guys that are my guys. I need to get a team on my side of my screen there that is indicative of my guy. Like I need a fucking Honchkrow for sure. Need to get a Clink, I think. Or a Klefki. I'll take a Clink or a Klefki. I got Piplup. I got my boy Piplup. I think I've never seen a Snorlax. Weasel? What's up, Weasel? Oh man, look at him. Isn't it one of those guys that that's a blue collar Pokemon to me? Something about him. That's a worker. That's a worker. He's working. Yeah, like I gotta get a Bunnelby. My Oshimon, Bunnelby. Remember the models are extremely limited per updates? Yeah, yeah. Speaking of, there's a big motherfucker over there. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? Oh, the Tropius with the banana beard. Big boy. I forgot how many cocoa beets I have. I'm not growing any of this stuff. I should get some of this stuff and set up a... Can I rig my farm to harvest cocoa bean? Maybe that might need a specialized device. A beautiful machine that wraps elegantly around a jungle wall. I think I'm just getting bamboo as I run through here. Okay, where am I on the map? Alright, so we're just going east into unknown territory. But it's probably going to be a bunch of bamboo jungle. Why am I getting so many errant little bamboos? What's that? Ooh, piece of candy. It's nothing! Unless... It's nothing! Oh, water source. I'm gonna be so glad I have so many sources marked when Element Craft hits and I have to go harvest them. Rubberwood log. Pretty sure I've got some rubberwood already, but... I don't need the miner on me. I do want the plower. There's the jug chopper. Give me that shit. Going mostly west right now. Yeah! What's up, Mankey? I just don't feel like 6 Pokemon is enough for a team of guys. I need like 8. 8 Pokemon that I know I would have my guys. Where the fuck is this? Mangrove Swamp? Nasty. Is that a building down there? Hello. I think this is one of the biomes witchery shit spawns in often. Like this mandrake plant. And this Bidoof guarding this mandrake plant. Ooh. It's the old dock bush. What we got in here? What we got in here in the swamp hut? What's up? I'm in your fucking swamp hut. You get mad at me, I'll kill you. Apothecarist? Oh, that's like a guy. Emerald for various irons things. A source of glowstone. Maybe I should just take this guy? Hey, should I just take this guy? Invisibility elixir for 12 emeralds. He'll sell me glowstone, magma cream. Did he get mad about that? No? Doesn't have anything I want in there anyway. What? Okay, he gave me one, and now I've opened it again, and now he's upset. Okay, well, time to die. You shot first. Ah! Jesus. The fucking witch guy. Okay, uncommon ink, a stomp scroll, arcane essence, a nature rune. I'll take this cauldron. Once I remember where my pickaxe is. Is that the tool? Oh no. Is that the tool that went away? Did my pickaxe meet Jesus? Oh shit. Oh no. I might need to make a new pickaxe. I mean, I've got my hammer. Oak skin elixir, glass bottles. I'll take glass bottles for free. Potion of leaping, yummy. Anything in here I want? No? Cave vines? No, it's all vanilla. Greater evasion, empty bottles. What's in here? Candle. You know? I feel like candles are gonna become useful at some point. Ooh, secret box? Scrolls, ink. Don't need a nether wart, don't need any of that stuff. Ooh. Ink. More ink. Mangrove trapdoor. Lectern with book and quill. The book has nothing. But you know, wouldn't mind the lectern. Let's shove everything in here. Should have emptied this before I went out. Oh well. Found his bed. His black bed, black as night. Sleeps only the most gothic. He cast bees on me. And he was dead serious about it too. It wasn't funny. Ooh, what's this? Inscription. It's got a blaze spellbook on it. I can put spells in here. Hold on. I might just be able to do iron stuff now. Quaint scribe. Inscription table. The stairs and planks it was on. Alrighty. I'll take that. Actually, let's take the spellbook and equip it in my spellbook slot. I fucked up and threw it on the ground. Now I have the power of blaze spell. I might be able to do something with that. Is this it? Is this your whole zone? Little ransack action? I didn't mean to kill him, but he did, you know, for some reason, I opened up his treasure chest and he thought that was enough to try to kill me over. I don't know, man. Just doing a little bit of light, aggressive exploration. See like a weird clear patch over here. Can't believe a nasty mangrove swamp. The stand your ground Minecraft world. True. Hey, Weasel. Is this nothing? It looks like it's something. Is it just seeing like this? Oh, it's a hole. It was a hole, is what I saw. Hole. Big lava. We're going down into this Mengelin. Poke our head down here. I do. Belladonna! Alright. Need that, probably. I guess. Oh. Oh, it got dark. I'm remembering abruptly that I have no means to quickly get home yet. What the? Oh, Lopunny. Madai, I got one of your wives. Hole! Why is it a perfect hole? Dies at a hotel with Mawile Big Naturals? I don't know. I've not heard Madai's stance in the Mawile Big Natural situation. Hey, Madai, what's your stance in the Mawile Big Natural situation? Hey, the Mawile's Big Natural situation is crazy. Let's say that. You know, let's go around the horn. Hey, how about around the horn? How about a topic of discussion? How's everybody feel about the Mawile Big Naturals? We did it on purpose. It feels so on purpose. You can't tell me that was an accident. It's like, I don't know if it was done on purpose as a directive. The person who, like, designed that, there was someone in that process who went, I've got a great idea. And they executed it, and no one told them not to. And here we are, in a world with Mawile Big Naturals. That's intelligent design right there. That's proof of an active hand. You know, yeah, I'll kill some zombies. I got my big-ass X-Stock. It's hunting day. It's bounty board. What's up, buddy? I think what really pushes it over the line to absolutely 100% on purpose is like the hand placement. That demure little hand placement. Oh, he blew up. Well, not gonna let it ruin my day. Yeah, outspace, because I need to mark down this first source. I'm about to get hit, aren't I? I'm about to get hit, aren't I? I'm about to get hit, aren't I? A lot of people standing around and they're staying silent on the topic of the Mawile Big Naturals. Disappointing. Ooh, a structure. Ooh, strange matter. What's this? It looks scary. Is this the one that hurts you to stand near? I'm betting, based on everything about its vibes, this is the one that hurts you to stand near. Oh, yeah. That's the energetic rift. That's the energetic rift. It's so energetic, it hurts my bones. You're out of the loop on this one. Look for the Mawile plush. I don't know exactly how to search it, but if you search like a Mawile plush keychain, you'll see it. It's perfectly work safe. Unless. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Who are you? Seared spirit, born in chaos bullshit. A fucking nightmare stalker right now? And the Dire Hound leader? What the hell? I'm getting fucking jumped! I've never gotten this jumped before. Okay, Nightmare Stalker cannot handle the S-Stock. The Cleaver was a bad situation. The S-Stock? I keep this guy... Yeah, die. Now all of you. All of you. Die. Die. Every one of you die. Blocked. 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 None of you are free from sin. You okay, Sentret? Where'd the Seared Spirit go? Did he just get killed in the mass? Earth Shard, Nightmare Claw, Fang of the Hound Leader. Okay, that's some Firelight Dust. That's probably from him. Not enough! Neither in number nor effort! And we got a wind source. Silly little air source. Back to my regularly scheduled scribbling on a map. Okay, Nacho saw the big naturals. And there's a warp gate. We got a warp gate. We got a scary spirit. We got a warp gate. We got a spider who thinks he's slick. Where's the spirit? I want to kill him before he comes. Oh, hey. Another one of you. Let's kill you in a more controlled fashion. Okay, he just drops like some regular shit. What the fuck is going on out here? Obsession? A super skeleton? Exorcism? Oh god, Born in Chaos is really born in chaosing right now. Okay, I also kind of want to fight these guys. I think it might be the bounty board quest is making these specific things spawn more, because they are quests for them. I am progressing that event now very quickly. Yeah, now that I'm doing like some real fighting with the S-Talk, this is so much better than the Cleaver was. The attack speed is tremendous. It is not slowing me down to even hold it. Now this is, I don't like the Swarmers. Binding of Isaac ass motherfucker. I can't look at chat right now, okay? You have to understand. I know I prompted a conversation topic at the Mawwell Big Naturals, but now we're under fucking attack. I've got to clean up these streets. Okay. You're disabling this mod if you download it. Unfortunately, oh, another Nightmare Stalker? Unfortunately, I think Born in Chaos is load bearing in Concatenation. And to be fair, once you get its like rewards, it is a very easy source of some very powerful equipment, relatively. Like, it's possible that the dark metal set and like its corresponding weapon are a better decision than Tinker's once I have access to Element Craft and can start enchanting it. You think Mawwell is load bearing this week? Well, hold on. I haven't gotten there yet. Gamers, yeah! If you know what I mean. Yeah! Where was the portal? I saw a portal. Spider. Okay, it's okay. It's becoming daytime. Oh yeah, Born in Chaos spawns have greatly increased for this event. Once I'm no longer being attacked, I can stop and do this warp gate. Unfortunately, we are now in open combat. What'd I get? Some more dark metal, Nightmare Stalker skull. An acupuncture scroll somehow? I'm pretty set. Like, I'm late enough. Once you get this far in Tinkers, like, this armor's very good. I've highly upgraded it. I have like 40% protection against every single possible thing they could do. Its durability is phenomenal. I'm strong. I'm a strong boy. All right, let me catch up in chat real quick. The Born in Chaos boss, yeah. This is why we stay in the hole and tinker on the machines. Well, the machines have gotten me powerful. Mawwell deserves the big naturals. This is a warp gate. So gates. What letter am I up to? Gate H. Gate H. Now that's gonna take a second. The first time. It's gotta kind of load some. Oh, that's fast. Oh, fuck! The ocean! Ocean gate! Now, maybe there's gonna be a gluttonfish. I do need to kill a gluttonfish. Maybe not during the day, though. It's dropped me on a fucking hell of a coral reef, actually. Very nice. Sea pickles. Brain coral. Horn coral. Very pretty. Now, I would like to leave. I might have to do some shit to leave. The gauge is purple. Okay, hold on. I've got to get some sand. I've got to build a sand pillar. That sandstone, just as good, if not better. We need a platform. Ow. Just a little landing pad. And I'm back. Where was that? How far away did that just take me? Oh, just right over there? That kind of sucks. Usually these take you for like a fucking ride. For example, I'm about to go find another gate pair. Or should I just go out this way? Northwest, little northwest jaunt. Hey, folk, did you see him yet? Hey, did you look? It's really funny. What the? It's so funny and weird how the Mawile is such big naturals. Empty jukebox? Hey, I'll take a jukebox from these guys. They don't need this. Yoink, thank you. Composter, no block. Ooh. So, okay, so yeah, there's boys in here. Time to kill some boys. So funny and this is weird. It's so weird and random. Go die. Don't need this shit. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, efficiency 2 book. Okay. Phantom membrane. Gas tier for free? The rockets. I'll take the string, even though I'm growing flax. Gas tier's nice. Is that it? Is that the whole outpost? I guess that was the whole outpost. Well, you know. Now you see it? Yeah. Yeah, you do. You keep saying it like that. Watching this with the Drag Queen Gala on another screen and running from bears in VS. So you've got the bears on one and the drag queens on the other. You're really just like in a full trifecta, huh? I will go ahead and accept what we've got going on over here as furry activities. There's no sense running from it. Whole bunch of cute carbuncles. Look at them. Do I have gold on me? By any chance, do I have gold on me? That'd be so cool if I had gold on me. This doesn't count. Ah, I don't. Mill tank. Hey, mill tank. Just to round out the conversation, there's a mill tank over there. Something for everyone. What's up, Troy? Welcome in. I gotta say, though, in in this particular in like this how to put it, in this audience. What are you? What was that? Squawkabilly's out here. Oh man, pretty good. But the adding in hairy big gay men after saying bears really feels like Keikaku means plan in this audience. like yeah, man. Oh, what do we found over here? Village? This is a whole village? We got a waypoint? A waypoint would go down so smooth. Yeah, right? You think about it for a second, like, yeah. Oh, man, there's gotta be. Please. Majestic Arcanine, tall, powerful. There's gotta be a waystone. Come on. It'd be so handy. Look at this. Look at how big is this spot. This is the fucking spot out here. Who's this man? An unemployed villager glowing with power? I found Goku. There's so many villagers here. It's so expansive. I can steal so many of these men and put them in special shopkeeper prisons. What's that? Is that a thought well? Temporal bloom. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you do at all. Begging for a waypoint. My inventory is so loaded down. And also, I would just like to be able to teleport out this way, right from home. I've got a waypoint at home. What you got in here? What you got in here, buddy? Is it jack shit? I'll take the kelp. Prismarine, a polished deep slate house? What's going on in there, buddy? Majestic Arcanine? Is that a fucking dragon skull in the town center? Probably. I think that's one of the village spawns that we've got in here. Like, which town center do you mean? Oh! Oh, the other one also is Dragon Town. I was gonna call this one Dragon Town if it has that. Where's this dragon skull? Let's get a good look at it. Is it? I've lost track of it. Or are you seeing it? Oh, right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This one's Dragonburg, yeah. Dragon Town, other Dragon Town. Well, no. This one's Dragon Town, so this must be Dragonville. They used to live in. No, that's not right. Wait, how do I name it? There we go. This has to be Dragonsville. They used to live in a town called Gloversville, and we had a rivalry with Johnstown. So now we have Dragonsville and Dragonstown. In fact, I gotta go to Dragontown and rename it right now. See? Also, a big procedural dragon skull. Hey, kind of where people just settle where the great worms of Eld fell. Let's see, we can cook this easy. The various ley lines, the bioenergy, if you will, of the dragon suffuses the ground, makes it extremely fertile. Also potent places to work magics. There is stuff in the skull, yeah, but my inventory is whammo. I've gotta fix it. I do love the bliss of just fucking everything go into the storage. I'll deal with it later. Everything go in the hole. There we go. Wait, what are you? Also, is my fucking pickaxe still gone? Is my pickaxe really gone? Make a fresh pickaxe? Like, I can. It's not really that big a deal. I'm just kind of in awe. Something else pick it up that end up on a belt? Oh, I can't actually stand on it and get crushed. Damn. My fucking pickaxe, dude. It seems like it's still trying to crush it. I'm getting the sparkles, like it's active. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow! Ooh. Yeah, what does it cost? Oh, I landed on my nuts again. How come? Industrial accident. Alright, what have I made these? Is it just pure hepatazon these days? Yeah, it's just pure hepatazon. Fucking wood chippered. The wood chipper would be a different thing. That was the absolute crusher. I was crushed. I wonder if the rapier is better than the S-Stock. It uses more material. This uses a slender blade and a tough handle. This has a tough handle and a large plate and a tool handle. What did I make the jug stock out of? Manulin blade, steel, tough handle. The rapier might be better, and it's just not very surface because these are like relatively hacked in weapons. I don't. Arrows are back to you make them and you have a bunch now. I think. Crabs. I think. It breaks blocks. Okay, pick, head, tool handle, tool biting. Let's make it quick. Place a pickaxe. That's fine, because that's okay. All the shit I need to make it, I can get that shit again anyway. It's not that big a deal. Pick head. Where's tool handle? Tool handle? Tool handle. Regular binding for regular boys. Do I not have a regular binding up here? Oh, tool binding. Regular tool binding. I was looking at the tough collar, I think. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it was pretty well upgraded, but it wasn't... It was the pickaxe I had from the start, so it had a bunch of slackjaw shit in it. Pick 2. There we go. Oh, what do I want to put on that? Do I want another different ability? I'll figure this all out later. I just needed something to break a single block at a time. We're going back out there. That thing's still cracking away. And that's chunk loaded, by the way, so that's always going to be operating, even when I'm outside. Oh, nighttime. I don't want to get in another nightmare situation, especially in town. Ooh. That reminds me. Let's go claim our quests. Dread Pack, Smoked Monster Flesh, Gold Ingot, Diamonds. Surely. The Necromancer was no rewards. Rogue Mages. I don't even know where you find those. Monoliths. Oh, I know where you find those. 8 Traversers. Ugh. Archaeovoker. Working on my 10,000 kills. Yeah, there's still a lot of shit to do. And then there's this evil bounty board. That I think I can only get after I've killed, like, done something here. I need something called a note, which might be a secret thing off of this. I'm not sure. I'm not fully aware of how the Concatenation events work. I have not fucked with enough of them. I should have been fucking with them this whole time. It's kind of like the content. Dragonsville. All right, let's go. Let's ransack the skull. Not gonna take their precious ore. So, oh, you know what? Well, that's just the way that's gonna be. Now I've got a free waystone because I don't need 2. I can install that anywhere. Various jars. I think these jars just have shards. Yeah, I didn't actually want any of that. Ow. Polished deep slate. Is there a place in the skull I'm supposed to get to? Because it doesn't seem like it has much. Unless this one just didn't spawn anything or some odd. Bishop Blade, they let you clip his cause. That's a good baby right there. That's a good baby that knows it's fine. That knows you're not going to do anything that would fuck with him. I remember I had a similar, like, incredibly, oh, what a good baby moment with Doggett one time. Doggett, what did he get into? We had a fly paper, a sticky fly ribbon hanging in a bad spot. Doggett investigated and got it, like, on him and got it all over his side, running around through the house like a maniac. So I had to give that boy a bath. And I did by, like, just getting in the bath with him, because he was so befouled. I knew it was going to take a minute. And he was, like, climbing up me while I'm trying to bath, because he did not want to be in the water. But when we played, he would always be grabbing me with his claws, right? I had a lot of little nicks and scratches from him. In this time, when I was, like, bathing him, and he didn't want to be in the water, it was 100% soft paws. He did not use a claw a single time trying to get away from the water on me. He knew the whole situation was different. He was not trying to... He knew it was not playtime. Anything in these boxes? Y'all got fucking anything? You broke motherfuckers. None of y'all got shit. Mumble lays there awaiting the Soviet massage. Fucking Franny does not like being bathed. Franny will stand there and shake and hate it, and you'll have to, like, drag her around if you need to reposition her. She won't really try to escape often. Like, she won't be vigorously trying to escape. But if she, like, she will try, like, can I walk out now? And no, it won't happen. Kirby was the same way, a much bigger boy, but was also relatively chill about baths and being hosed down. But didn't like it either. But didn't, like, fight trying to escape or anything. I don't think I've ever tried to bathe Zoe or Chloe. I don't know how they would react. Zoe might not mind. Chloe would probably yell the whole time, because that's all that she does. Bundle can hold a mixed stack of items. I don't understand the bundle. Giddy? Giddy. Giddy baby. I'm about to move on from this town. This town is not giving me the riches I crave. And I don't have artifacts. I wish I had artifacts in this pack. I have all the artifact spots, but they don't want to give me artifacts because they're so strong, I think. Yeah, I'm not finding anything more valuable than the odd emerald. So we're going to continue, clear out that spot in the north real quick. Any amount of hidden space could be hiding wondrous treasures. So the thing that's holding me back from going like, yeah, let's make a rapier, see how that works. The tool handle I want to use means I'm gonna have to go in the Nether Fortress. I can get my waystone to the Nether Fortress. I can take my waystone to the Nether Fortress and get to a Nether Fortress whenever I need it. Fuck yeah. I don't know if these spots have other shit in them. I'm not really worried about the pottery. Yeah, no, that's my next goal, is taking this waystone I got, dragging it to that fucking Nether Fortress. The one that's way out, the one that's so far away it waits for the day. Scary fucking pig? The hell, man? Man. I shouldn't have thought about while I was already in the mood. Now I'm feeling extra wistful about Doggett. My baby boy. He had like 2 modes. He did not hang out in the house much, right? Doggett was either lying around on my bed, climbing into my lap, or he was outside murdering. Ooh, what's all that? But it's a situation where it's not like he was murdering things he should be killing. It turns out, hey, he was probably killing a lot of mice outside, given that we didn't have mice. And then Doggett died. And now we very much have mice. What is this, like, terracotta zone? Like, he was, to be clear, in my room a lot. Lying around on my lap. Very cuddly. Oh, energetic rift. Ow. Mark that. Oh, it killed these animals. Free stuff for me. Thought well. Wait, is that a fucking... Are you actually a creeper? No, you're a dwevel. Thought well marked. Oh, going a little insane. Oh, this is a whole Savannah Badlands zone. Pretty cool. What are you? You're actually a Rhyhorn. Maractus. Cactus Dancer. You. Fucking Knackley! Yes! Salt Boy! I love a Knackley. Man! I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck anyone who's mad about any Pokemon after Gen 1. Get the fuck out of here. There's so many winners. There's so many big winners out there. Like, I don't think the ratio is quite there. Like, to be fair, the original 151 is almost all winners. But there's some fucking winners out there. And near the stairs and just fucking attack people. Man. I had to rue it with a cat like that. But in hindsight, I think maybe that dude was not treating his cat super well. Come to think, you know. Know what I know now about that guy. And his cat kind of fucked with me. He had this really hissy black cat. People just love to complain. Flourishing. I don't think I had flourishing. You must give me your saplings. Okay, so now we're going to cross over this little bit of water here. People absolutely be hating. I like, you know, the games. Games have their own stuff going on. The designs, bang on. The music. The music has been crazy lately. Like, every other aspect of the Pokemon games has been up, up, up. Just the actual games, not so much. I wonder why that is. I wonder what's going on that's causing that particular thing. That's rare, I think, that the artistry fucking takes off. Like, and the rest of the game doesn't as much. Fire source. That's a temporal bloom over there, right? One of those. Over here in this pit. I think that's the temporal bloom, yeah. I don't know what this is. What is this doing? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the time? Where's the moon? Oh. It's making time pass fast. I think. Do we get the sunrise? Or is that sunset? Oh, that's a set. Oh, that's a good night. That's a good night. Is with that? Did I see a sparkle? Hold on. Just fucking sparkle at me. That absolutely sparkled. Why'd you sparkle? I wonder if that means when I get into the Strange Matter pack, will I get a tool to fuck with time? Might be a shiny. Yeah, maybe. I don't identify a lot of shiny colors. One thing I definitely learned when I was doing the Ultimate Pokemon Picker. Hang on, I need Rabbit Hide, Rabbit Hide, Rabbit Hide. I missed. Oh, fuck it. When I was doing the Ultimate Pokemon Pickers, I really don't like a lot of the shiny colorations. There's like a few where I see them like, hell yeah, that's better. Most of them I don't think are better. Shiny Teddiursa is that sickly green. What's up, Corpse Fish? Y'all got a gluttonfish near here? That'd go down smooth. I need to kill one of them. It's usually in the ocean. Witch! You missed! And now you're pierced 6. Air cube. The slightly different shade shinies. If anything, I'm more likely to like those than the ones that go crazy. But then, of course, you get, you know... Ooh, let me get the sand real quick, actually. Let me get this bituminous sand. The waters can't come in. Don't like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be exhausted. This water's annoying me. Alright, little outpost. Time for me to ransack it. Kill them all. I can't just blow this wall up. Is it the only way I've got to get in? Are these guys planning to blow this thing up? Hold on. Is that what we're doing here? Treasure chest, what we got? Jack and shit. Now, all that copper's not actually worth picking up. The copper so easily. Bottle of enchanting. Enchanted book, reactive. Okay. Large amethyst bud. Just the bud. Oh, they got a budding block up here. Sick. I'm pretty sure if I set up if I get like the spatial storage stuff from my storage system, I can pick up these budding blocks, set them up like I do my the Certus quartz with a growth accelerator, and do the plane of annihilation stuff and get a hell of a huge amethyst farm. I do want to set that stuff up. That's one of the things I think I want to have and set up before I start getting to Ars Nouveau, which wants a lot of amethyst if you can get it. What are you? I'll never know. Oh, berries? Aka berries? What is that? How did I see that? What is that? A fucking massive, mate. It's got this big boy to kill real quick. The devil's here. I've got to kill the Grim Reaper real quick before I move on. Hold on. Life Stealer. Chase 'em, Crow! I'll get bored and chaos this for sure. The designs it uses, like its monster designs, they look better than 10 million other horror Minecraft mods. Like, they made monsters for sure. Like, there's craft in it. How does well made but somewhat badly designed? How about that? How does that feel as a descriptor? He's trying to steal my life. He's not taking a lot of damage. He's one of those enemies that gets infinite armor every time he gets touched. He's dead. He's been killed. I'm still fucking itist. Okay. Life Stealer bones make a dark atrium. When used, grants the dark ward effect that can save you from death. And it can make elixir of vampirism. Ooh. Not bad. I kind of fuck with that. Lots of good things on sale, stranger. Let's get back to the facility, the temple, the edifice. How dare you? I was drinking. How dare you show up and try to kill me? Ah! You know what's really pissed me off about this is I have a specifically anti-armor weapon. But this guy's armor's not real armor. It's magic math armor. That's annoying. That's the stuff that's badly designed. What are you? Fucking blitz. Get over here. Oh. Welcome back. I think we were just in ads. Welcome back, everybody. Killing skeletons. Again. I have a quest to get a super weapon off either the Door Knights or the Lumberjacks. What the? A little guy. I've also been like trying to get at this big facility. Is this a village thing? What is this? This looks like village stuff around it. Here's sheepums. Yeah, it is the village building. But no villagers. And then there's this? What is this? Well, it's doing something evil. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a waypoint in this village that unfortunately did spawn right next to a big dungeon. And doesn't seem to have any villagers. Maybe they were all killed. Like a little excavation spot. That's pretty cool. Ooh, bucket of axolotl. Don't mind if I do. Bucket of axle, serious. Unbreaking shovels is funny. I'm still wondering, is this village stuff, or is this like part of this spawn, right? Nope, there's a villager up there. Okay, never mind. This is like an excavation-focused hut area. What the fuck? Hey, man, why is it so evil over here? Hey, guys. Did you find an evil place? Are you knee-deep in the dead? Listen, guys, I'm not trying to explore your village. I'm just trying to find a waypoint. I don't want to use the one I got on me. I have a use for that one already, and I can't make them yet. Yeah, y'all got a waypoint here? Y'all got fucking seeds out your ass. Because this stuff didn't spawn grassland? Strange. A cleric. Selling some scrolls. No way up there? Is that just decorative? No, here we go. A librarian. Take these paintings. Put some paintings up in my male living space. Get some sick Zelda posters. I shouldn't make jokes about Hole Destroyers right now. I am wearing my Zelda shirt. The shirt I grabbed today happened to be my Zelda shirt. You have to understand. Literally, I bought like fucking. I was like, I want to get some video game shirts. I bought like 5 video game logo shirts, and the next day, after I'd ordered them, the whole Destroyer meme started really kicking off, and one of my shirts I had ordered was a Zelda shirt. And I am wearing shorts, but not khaki cargo shorts. I don't know if you're still a Hole Destroyer if you're wearing basketball shorts. I'm gonna need to check with the council on that one. I might be safe. Paintings. Which is nice. Oh, of course my wireless is out of range. Why am I hitting that button even? Man, no fucking waypoint. That sucks. And this is one of those really shithead villages, too, that's like on different levels and scattered around. Oh, they are roasting here. They got a big old barbecue. And here, too. But no waypoint. I mean, I can place the waypoint down temporarily at the dungeon. In case I have to run back out because my inventory gets full. Or I fucking die from 10 billion zombies or something. Let me... Do I have a better food in here? I can be slamming. I've got to cook something with an effect on it. I fear. I'm in the wrong bag. No, like I've got plenty of food, but it's all for the achievement. So I don't have like a comforting or nourishing or erotic food. Erotic cakes! Would you like to come buy one of my erotic cakes? God, that was so fucking funny. I was not familiar with Patrick Stewart's game when that fucking thing came out. Oh, this is one of the places full of fucking husks, man. Where's the waystone? There you are. Dungeon. Back me up, please. Getting in the way. Okay, what we got? Block of diamond. Don't mind if I do. Observer! Well. Don't go that way. Yeah, oh yeah, full of evil shit. Ooh, a lot of copper. That's a lot of copper. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and take... I was saying it's not worth it to take copper. This is too much copper to pass up. The cut copper I'm not worried about. Ah, born in chaos, fucking maggots. Ah, little guy! Ah! Gunpowder ink sack, always nice. Oh, I shrimp them hard. Oh. Oop, can't go that way. Is there no up? That's not possible. Surely not. Sure. That's weird. That's weird construction. Where'd he go? Little freak. Come here. Boom, I'm dying. I'm gonna go. I might need this for something. Ooh. The crimson signs look like that? Heavy stone sword with knockback of sharpness. That's like one of the weirdly unique items they get in these things sometimes. Calcite. I'll go ahead and take the calcite. This Kingsfield, I wish. Wallenhorn, Source Gem, Lunar Stone. Oh, we got, Ripbone. Featherfall, 3. Yummy. I am pretty sure Create has a means to duplicate enchantment books. Which doesn't matter now. But I'm thinking... Oh, shit. Blow up the goddamn bridge? Really? You know, I'm thinking when I start moving over to Unbreakable 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Fishing Rod. Fuck yeah. Some random indie dev made a new game using the original Kingsfield engine? What game? When did that come out? I've fucked with a couple Kingsfield bikes. Now, is this partially a test to see if you're about to tell me a game that's not a new game? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I've already heard of it. We'll see. Build this fucking bridge. Okay, I'm getting back over here to the other tower. I'm gonna finish this tower off before I go to the other one. We have to do things in the proper order around here. Open. Nothing. Am I at the top? I feel like I'm not quite at the top, but I think the game is saying I'm at the top. I don't know if that's another floor up there, right? I mean, one way to find out. Okay, I'm at the top. But there's boys up there. Yeah! Fuck you. Oh, God! And then, not learning, he fucking takes his stock off his hotbar again. I knew it! Oh my god! Structured Dimlet End City? For when I make dimensions, 2 Tomes of Ancient Knowledge, Portal Scroll, Summon Ender Chest Scroll, Greater Facial Elixir, Arcane Essence, Common Ink, Smithing Template, Spire Armor, Trim, love that for me. Iron Ingot. Mending! Mending! Might have been Lunacid. Played Lunacid. Not new. Owned. Got him! You fell for my trap. Lunacid's been out for a while. I don't think it's actually made in the engine. Like, it's a Kingsfield like, but I don't think it's made in the Kingsfield engine. I might be wrong on that. I didn't do like a big, deep dive into it. to that extent. Cheat my way over here. What do we got? Common lost knowledge, more tones ancient knowledge, wild and horned, link cables, magic missile evasion. Stuff on comic. Frostward ring. When worn as ring, grants freezing immunity. Enderbark propagule. What? Did I just find? Another mending! I've got to I'm pretty sure there's something I can do to peel enchantments off of items. And then I think there's a way to duplicate spell books. So I think I'm very happy to have found some mending. This was a good dungeon. And I got a little ring out of it. A little frostward ring, immune to freezing. Little special boy. I feel like all the stuff I found in here wasn't nearly as good. Oh, well. An iron katana, not made from stone. Made from stone. I'll take those. I'll take it. The Lunacid guys made another Lunacid in the original engine. Is that what they did? Is that what you're saying to me, Koss? That's maniacal. Lunacid Tears of the Moon. That I somehow didn't hear about. An arrow from Roarclaw. Thank you. Lunacid's a game I played before I started streaming, and I kind of regret it. That would have been really fun to play stream. But maybe Lucid Tears of the Moon. Maybe. There's something, right? There's a thought. Hey, I'm looting here. I'm looting here. And I know there's another Lunacid coming out soon, right? A Lunacid 2, effectively? It's free and everything? That's beautiful. There are a few things I'd like to hear more than that. I feel like I'm just about done here. Is there no, like, normal way down? Do I have to cut my way down from here? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this really the end of the... Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot for a second that I was immune to falling damage and got very scared about the big fall. Got a lot of trash, a lot of good stuff, a lot of trash also. All right, that's dungeon, baby. What the fuck? Ah! So Minecraft again. If you're interested in the pack I'm playing, it's called Concatenation. The spelling is down there in the stream title. It's a fairly dense expert style mod pack. Lots of recipe changes and shit. Its main thing that it does that's like really unique for it is that it gates your mod access off to having certain tarot cards. And you pick a starting path. Like I picked the path that started me with Tinkers. There's a path that starts you with the quarrying machines, so you like where you can set that up and have way more resources than you would in a normal start. There's a one that brings you to element craft, for a good, like, Tech E starting magic zone, and there's one that starts you with Hexarray. You want to start with witchcraft shit. And they all have advantages to them. Like, I think I didn't touch Hexarray too deeply. But what I got out of Hexarray is that it gives you really powerful stuff very quickly that a lot of other mods make you really, like, wait for. Like Flight. You get flying brooms very quickly in Hexarray. Mileage may vary a little because when I went into Hexarray, I had a maxed out element craft setup. So there were certain things I had very reasonable fast access to. I think I'd already got a good way into ours, too. All right, so that's the big ocean. That's the ocean. I don't want to do that. Northway. Oh! Oh! I left the fucking waystone! Oh. Oh, the goddamn waystone. What a jank-ass village, man. I wish there was a little more logic around spawning these villages so they didn't end up so jank all the time. There you are. Come back. I almost thought about using it, but I think I'm just going to run north for a while first. Because the secret also is, as long as I'm holding a waystone, then I can just go back and forth between wherever I am and home, no issue. It's honestly smarter to hold a waystone probably than it is to use a warpstone, but it's a little cheatier. But I mean, they let you break it. They let you take it. It's yours now. The waystones in the village are free. You could just take them. No one can stop you. So the type of shit I'm looking for out here, right? Just to... What would be nice to find? All this stuff, there's a lot of unique biome stuff. And finding it will get me fortune fragments, which I can use to turn my traveler's compass into either the biome searching compass, right? I only need 2. I might actually be good for that. There's a compass to find biomes, and there's a compass to find structures. And I want to make the structure compass. This one, Explorer's Compass. And just find an end portal and not do the pearl nonsense. But I kind of think I don't want to do that until I've gotten into a magic mod and have waystones. So I'm, just for that quality of life. And I'll need better weapons. Oh! I need fall damage. Dumb bit. Stupid bit. Temporal Bloom, hello? Sorry, one second. Which one's that? I think I have that one. What do they call these? The gravitation ones? Gravity. Gravity anomaly. Man, it just now remembered that I didn't. I'm trying to build the habit when I go live of also hitting the record stream button, so I'm no longer relying on Twitch VODs because I keep losing VODs. I lost like 2 Robotrek VODs and maybe something else. I just dead ass forgot to get them in time. And it's not like it's a small amount of time, quite frankly. I'm very bad at VODs. Like, I'm uploading them in big chunks, too. It's probably annoying. And maybe the algorithm doesn't like it. Can't be sure. The algorithm is a truly mysterious beast. Every time I think I know something that should work for it, it doesn't. Actually, let me get to... Let me see what this weird patch is. I have a nibble rotation lock. Any places you block or into the direction you're looking? That's pretty good, actually. What is this down here? Just an expansive... Whoa! What is this? I think it's just a cool generation. Yeah, it's just a cool... Wait, well, no, that looks like something, don't it, folks? Don't that rock look like something? That don't look like nothing. Let's get on that bad boy. And it made such a big cavern. I take a bite. Take a bite. I take a bite. I take a careful bite. Careful bites. No? The rock seems like it may have been nothing. Starting to look like the rock was nothing. Fuck it. Maybe the thing that it is all the way at the bottom. You think I won't nerd pull my ass all the way down and up this? You don't know who you're fucking with. I will go until I land in hot lava. Or touch bedrock. I touched bedrock. It was nothing. Bye. Annoying. Such a cool structure. That was so cool. It had nothing. Ah. I gotta hit the can. I gotta hit the can. I gotta get out of the hole so I can hit the can. I can't hit the can while I'm in the hole. So much yummy iron ore and shit that I'm just walking past. I want to get out of here. Nothing. It was nothing. Just a cool fucking hole. Imagine. God, imagine if I hadn't built anything yet and I found this hole and I just went in here and this is where I lived. In this fucking sick ass hole. This is a hell of a hole. This would be a great, like, base entrance type of deal. On the hole, the big beach hole. All right, I have got to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Ooh, I just learned a fact. Ooh, I just saw some spicy video game news while I was on the zone. Ooh, Microsoft. Ooh, Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond have stepped down and are being replaced by the head of Microsoft's Core AI program. Ooh, oh, Xbox is over, folks. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh, that's bad for them. Oh no. Oh, hi, Matcha. Welcome in, Matcha. Got here just in time to hear me. There's some dirty video game laundry. That's gonna be bad. Oh, it's gonna be spicy bad. Some shit's gonna go down from that one. And of course, that means we're gonna have to endure seeing people post video games are over when it's just Xbox, and Xbox has kind of barely been video games for a minute. Let's be so real. Yeah, welcome in. We're playing Minecraft Concatenation. I've been roaming the earth for about an hour, just looking for stuff. And I'm now, oh god, yeah, it's the end of this section. I gotta double back. You can play. Oh, warp gate. Oh, never mind. Hold on. This could be interesting. Last one was H. This one's I. Warp gate I. Yeah, welcome in. I'm gonna jump in a hole. Hole! Hole! I said hole! Takes a second sometimes. Where'd the hole drop me? Not the ocean again. I'm by trees. In my mind's eye, I can see trees with my wizard senses. Vines. I'm in a jungle. Come on, Chunks. Come on, Chunks. How far away am I? Oh, sailor. Oh, not that far from Dragonstown. Which, having said that, Dragonstown is very far away from the jug hole. And the chunks are taking their time. Good. Do I have to run a chunky? Nope. Nope, there we go. Chunks coming in. I don't like that the gate's on top of these trees. It's going to make it a pain to... Oh? What happened there? Ooh! You know, we'll work this out later. I'm going over there. Gate I. We're over here now. That's perfect. That's right when I was like running out of places to go in that spot. Now I've got this big, beautiful building to loot. How's my inventory? Is it kind of jacked? It's completely jacked, yeah. I've got to put my waypoint down. Let me find the entrance to this fucking the catacombs. I must away. The bells. Death reigns here. You can't put a waypoint, it is forbidden. Oh, my beautiful facility. My big, beautiful farm that's not sucking the seeds it's supposed to. You okay, buddy? Maybe the vacuuming doesn't work well even with chunk load. Okay, the silo's not getting overloaded, so that's not the issue. It just didn't take the bite it's supposed to. That's okay. We all have days like that, right? I do wish I could just swing this backpack at something that would take everything out of it, but That's beyond my capabilities. God. Imagine not having a big storage system where you can just do that. Just throw everything magically into your big cells. Still have plenty of space down here. How's our power? That might have consumed a bunch of battery. Let's see. Battery rock solid. I did manage to drain it. I had multiple things running full blast. And this thing sped up real good. And it did eat a bunch of battery at that time. Let's get some food going. I'm having some food issues. And a good nourishing good nourishing meal. Do I want nourishing? Where's the foods? What is it? Comforting, regeneration when hungry, nourishing, extra hungry. Okay. Bacon and eggs. Pretty good. Pasta with meatballs. Steak and potatoes. Classic. The vegetable noodles are massive. Grilled salmon, squid egg pasta, ratatouille. Plate of roast chicken, honey glazed ham. I don't have honey access. Shepherd's pie. Can I get all these if I just type nourishment? Can. Okay, let's look at our nourishment numbers. That's really what we're here for. 5 minutes is the highest. 5 is the highest. Shepherd's pie. Tell me how to make it? It's not telling me how to make it. Might not be makeable. Bacon, eggs. Well, that's just one. Roasted mutton chops. Fucking beetroot. Cooked mutton chops. So I have the mutton for this. What mutton do I got? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I forgot about the incident. Can I chop regular mutton chops into cooked mutton and mutton chops? I can. On a precision sawmill? No, I can do it on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take the stack of cooked mutton I've already got. Chopping a meat, oh, we're chopping a meat. Chopping a meat, oh, we're chopping a meat. Alright, what was I making? The roasted mutton chops. Now that's gonna be... Do I want to go truly crazy? Or not truly crazy? Cooked rice. That's weird. As you see, we have much rice. We have all the rice in the world. That might take a minute. I'll prepare the other stuff while I'm doing that. We're not going to go sicko mode. We're just going to make one stack. So that's the cooked rice, and then a stack of tomato and a stack of beetroot. Beetroot? You want beetroot? You want fucking beetroot? You want fucking beetroot? Waiting to hear from my people in the back. Ingredient. You gotta put a space there. You gotta put a space in the last one. It's so crucial. I couldn't tell you why. Let's take a second. Let's analyze this, right? I don't know why. Like, the misspelling of ingredients is also very strong. The space in the last beetroot, for some reason, the impact of it, the sheer pressure it exerts is very strong and very important to me. Man, I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing about me, right? But I have I analyze humor so deeply on such a weird, finicky level. And I'm so certain when I'm like, well, this is why this is funny. Now, maybe if I was wrong more often to be another issue, but I'm not. I'm so smart and goated. I guess it's not like I'm the only one I know of that does this. Conan O'Brien, I've noticed when you talk to him about humor, also does that. He gets in the weeds of it. He knows why certain things are funny. He really picks at shit. And like he goes over in his head over and over again. Kind of creating the rule set that you sort of operate autonomously on. Thinks about all the time. Yeah, so do I. Like, I would love to have just have a talk with Conan O'Brien so bad. I'd love just like be stuck in an elevator with Conan O'Brien. So we're just like have 20 minutes where no one can interrupt us talking about comedy. Maybe we got a flash we're passing back and forth. Very elaborate fantasy here between me and Conan O'Brien. Who else? Because it's not the only way to think about comedy, right? I think it's very important when you think about these things to understand how you approach something. Doesn't have to be maybe we kiss a little bit, maybe we explore each other's bodies. We both have a lot of body to explore. It's important not to lock in on your way of thinking about something being the best way. Like, I don't think that at all that you need to be someone who, like, you're only that can be the max funny if you think about comedy and try to make it scientific. And there's a tall Belgian woman. That tall Belgian woman over there with the giant hair. It's just you gotta know the way that works best for you. And that's just, I think, the way that works best for me is like chewing on it and think about trying not to be annoying other people about it. And then when you shift yourself into I'm trying to be funny mode, since I have all these rules in my head, it's kind of like I've pre-programmed certain routes. I worry that it makes my, how to put it? I think it's often predictable in a conversation when the moment is going to happen that I'm going to try to be funny. I don't think what I actually say is predictable so much, unless I'm in hard catchphrase mode. I think it's predictable when I'm going to go for it, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I might be totally overanalyzing myself. I think I overanalyze it on myself because I'm worried about being too overconfident about it, because it's the one thing I'm like rock on, like I know I'm funny type of deal. Wait, how did this go? Oh, I just craft it now. Okay. Ah. That's weird that you do all that and you just put it together. But I guess that makes sense. Sorry. We all know comedians can't have self-confidence. It's ruinous. Exactly. I have to undermine myself a little bit. There we go. Big meal. Big. Oh, my pretzel. Oh, yeah. We're eating mutton now. Mm-hmm. Do I want to do a dungeon? Let's do a dungeon. Look at the clues. Oh, it sounds bad in there. Oh, they got really activated since I walked past it. Is it a husk? No, zombie door. Armored zombies, but that's exactly. They're very armored. Too bad for them. I have a big baby, baby in armor, baby in armor. Armor baby, armor baby. I think this is a spawner situation, so maybe not. A lot of these dungeons don't actually seem to be very spawnery. What's in here? Ow! Baby! Baby in armor! Baby in armor! Who made armor for the zombie baby? That's crazy. Good stuff, good stuff. I can fully comprehend armoring your zombies. Like, yeah, man, you're trying to make them scary. But that's out of control. End rods. Can I get on this? Can I get on this? Can I climb up? Can I just... okay. I'll take the leather, I guess. Holy shit! Alright. A lot of stuff on there to strip away. Unless I'm a fool and that's not actually a mechanic I have access to in this pack. Don't fully know. Music discs, love that. Potent Toxin, Ars Nouveau book, love that. Poisons that target cause them to take additional damage from all sources. Let's go ahead and hex them. Start hexing them. Music discs. Seeds. What's in there? It's bones. How much is this costing me? What's this spell cost? It's kind of expensive, but it's fine. Hex. Hex. Nice, nice. My power grows. Drink me token! Fuck yeah! There's some good shit in this dungeon. Hex! Ochre Froglight? What are you? I'll take that. What the fuck is an Ochre Froglight? A bunch of things I can do to it in the botanist workbench. Will you just die from the poison? Yeah. Yeah, die for me. Die for daddy. Frozen cores. Fungus potion. Water-breathing Dolphin's Grace Night Vision, made from a special watery fungus found only in the magical gnome forest. Gnome hat? What the hell? What the fuck? What is this shit? It's like the most enchanted items in the world. Bigos. Very delicious. Mending. Oh my god, high-level dungeon loot. Or the chest says jack shit. One or the other. Because I've got to check something. I've got to go ahead and risk using this. Why does the potion have unbreaking? Hold on. Aw. For a second, I was hoping it was possibly an infinite water potion. It wasn't. Bye. Potion yummy, all gone. I need multiple tomes of ancient knowledge. I don't know. Respiration, loyalty and holding. Wild armor again. Oh, I didn't have wild armor before. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier. I think when I get into the magic mods, I'm going to stop using Tinker's gear. Because I'll have access to some really, really strong methods of enchanting stuff. And I might be better off actually making regular tools at that point. Maybe not tools. Armor and weapons, though. Rogue Water Mage! Excellent, excellent. I need to kill one of you. Die. I guess that explains why this is the most magical dungeon I've ever seen. Husk Summoner Scroll. Fire Protection. That guy didn't even get a chance to try to fuck with me. He died so fast. I put him in the ground. Was this the only up? Is this the end of the dungeon? That looks like it's the end of the dungeon, yeah. It's a cleared... Well, hold on. Is there anything up here? No. Clear dungeon. The catacombs. And now I guess I can go any direction I want up here. Oh, what's that? More dungeon? More dungeon, you say? More stuff directly south? I'm getting some serious head starts on Magic Mod stuff in here. Oh, no, that's the chasm. We cannot be dealing with the chasm. Over here, a little obsidian zone with a crying obsidian block. I'll take that. But I think it's easy to make these once. How do you actually make crying obsidian? Alchemist Cauldron, incubation. Okay, only magic can do it. I have an Alchemist Cauldron, though. I just need an evasion elixir? Okay. Oh, and the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer can also do it. Let's be so clear that there are two ways. Crimson loot chest. Lodestone, free lodestone. Bending on golden man. Even if I can't duplicate stuff, I have so much mending. Like, let's see here. The Hepatizon armor is like some of the best plating I get. It has 7 armor, right? Let me go look over here at the dark metal armor from Born in Chaos. That chestplate has 5 toughness and 10 armor, wither resistance, and you go into a rampage and your health ends up low. Or I can make the Nightmare Stalker set, which has about as much armor as I have, but boosts dark magic weapons. The Hunter armor, what does it do? Gives me speed. Oh, I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Like, it might be a good idea to switch over to this high-end Born in Chaos gear. As far as weapons and armor. I will consider it. There's another thing. Oh, I never actually got to that. I got distracted by this. I'm pretty sure Got what I need. I just need to make the death card so I can start making the Born in Chaos items. And make having to deal with its fucking bullshit a little worth it. What is this scary tower? Scary tower. It's got bees in it? Bee tower? Bee nest? Sorry, I killed a bee. I got excited and I killed a bee. It's okay, there's already 2 bees in there. Oh, you nefarious little shit. Bee nest? This is a bee tower. Do I have any blocks in here? I don't think I do, actually. One second, let me go dig up a chunk of dirt. So I can explore bee tower. Yeah, once I get into the magic mods, they have different means of enchanting gear that more controls what you're actually putting on. Lets you put basically all the possible enchantments on gear if you spend the resources. And if I can strip enchantments off of shit I've got enough mending to basically make all that stuff mending. I know that there's a spell I can get out of Element Craft that lets me repair anything. I was using that in a previous playthrough, which really gives you carte blanche for all that shit. It makes me glad that Tinker's probably isn't the end-all be-all of options. Oh, a waystone. Beautiful. Mueller rakes? No. Bee tower. That's really cool. I wanted to put a waystone here. I was going to mark down bee tower. Gilded chest, a Cobblemon chest, a smoker. What's in here? It's a gimme ghoul? Bye. I'll see you later. He's too strong. That was crazy. Did not expect that. Surprise. Oh, big boy! Big boy, I kill him. Water source. Not temp waypoint. Fuck you! Die! I saw a man coming for me. Oh, this is Enderman. Pearl me, please. Pearl me, please. Pearl me, please. Pearl me, please. Pearl. No pearl? Fuck you. It is occurring to me that I went to B Tower and I have blocked off the way back up there easily. So the fastest way home, unless I go... I guess I could just go fuck with B Tower, huh? I should just fuck with B Tower. I'll make some sticks, I'll make some ladders. Boy, mob spawns are definitely tuned up for this event. That was like a lot of creeper action. Yeah, let's just get some wood and fix up B-Tower ladder situation. Who are you? Oh, fucking Swarmer. Now I'm stinky. Ladders. Will it make a bunch of ladders if I do this? No. Wait, what? Oh, it wants planks in this thing. That's fine, because that's okay. Jungle ladders? Yeah, sure. Ladders is ladders if you're a team. What did that mean? What was that? Is that anything? Is that anything? It feels like that was nothing. I'm upset at myself. Also think I'm hitting the part where the spirit is willing, but the prattle is weak. Might be about time to call it. I want to go back. Let me fuck around with the death card. Let's see if I can make the death card. Maybe? As a last hurrah. Not enough man-ars? What the fuck? Oh? Oh, is that my Piplup? Come back, buddy. What's the button for come back, buddy? There it is. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Okay. B tower, the jug hole. Wait, what? Oh, at some point I stored stuff in the wrong thing! Got some shit in here, some errant shit. Fucking embarrassing. Good lord. Think I got all of it? No, I got... Well, this is the actual backpack. The waystone in there. Get the maggot out. Fucking maggot. What was the item I was thinking about that can print books? Oh, a Nicket? What's up? Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, Thievel, the big boy. Hey, man. You chilling? We're chilling. First of all, death card over here. Lock that in. I think I have a glutton fisheye on me. I think I got all this on me. I'm about to make the glowing gold, of course. Okay, I need to make the transformative flower. I need to roast some dark metal nuggets. Which I think only... Okay, their whole goal is to be roasted. Let's get in the hole. Let's get back safe in our hole. Take the hex book off. Put that in my backpack. Hole sweet hole. Been a while, hole. Okay, death card. With flower. I need dark metal nuggets. Can the ingots be broken to nuggets casually? They can, so I might as well just take all my dark metal. Whoa, I've got 175? Beautiful. I love that for me. it to all the piles for easier smithing. Cook that shit. Yeah, go cook. Go cook. Pretty sure they'll cook in here? Yes, they will. Ow, ow. Ow, still hot? Still spicy? Alright, split these up into nuggets. Back to this. Transformative flour. Right there. Got transformative flour, which can be used to make the... to turn all this shit into a crazy sword that lets me teleport and shoot a laser beam? What are we talking about? Hold on a minute. The Kestrel. Gold handle, nether ingot, eye of ender, Kestrel, right-click to teleport. Kestrel R. Swing to cast a laser beam. Rending Gale. Is this anything? Any bat wings? I need a lot of shit. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Let's stop worrying about that right now. Wheel of Fortune. Do I have the Wheel of Fortune? Why don't I have the Wheel of Fortune? That might be an issue. I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's not an issue. Oh, thank God. That's just simpler. Well, they've actually very well changed it. Gold paper. Hold on. Wait a minute. They've changed this. Glowing gold blocks. How do I get shimmering gold? Lightning rod, a block of gold, turn it to shimmering gold? That would save me some materials, not much of it. Let's just see if we can make these blocks without any issue. I need 4 glowing gold ingots. Fuck. Goddamn. Glowstone. Is there a better way to make the glowstone efficiently? I don't think so. Four. Item inside air crystal and lava will get me glowstone. That's going to be very, very useful. It's going to be incredibly useful. No. Nothing else there. The professions will trade it. That's not new. Experience orbs, which is not, that's not hard to get. Moon dust and the Descrin from Concatenation Core will get me a 81 glowstone dust. That's wild. Glutton block? What are you? No, it's always going to be 4. Always going to be 4. Once they get a hold of these Glimmercap spores. And something to... That'll let me grow glowstone somehow? Maybe only in the phytogenic insulator? Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Alright. Now I need 8 more glowstone. 3 more glowstone. Huh? What'd you just not have? What? Oh, blocks of gold. That's easy. Death card. I now do 20% more damage to living mobs. And I have access to this whole path. I now get in here and get into the serious board and chaos items. Finally a reason for all that shit. Spirit of Chaos. Kill rewards. I've definitely killed Krampus. What the? Dark Atrium. Charm of Fury. Charm of Strength. Charm of Resistance. What are those? Requires Ethereal Spirit to use. Rampage. Strength. I guess... give me the Charm of Strength. Big muscle boy. Okay. Alright. Haven't I gotten a Wood Splitter at some point? Or Pitchfork? I could have sworn I picked one of those. No. Not that I think I need them. It's just, it wants those for the quest. Not so much to make the stuff. So let's see. Do I want a Nightmare Stalker radar? Can be used to detect and set ablaze incoming Nightmare Stalkers. Pretty funny. I make a protection charm. Need to hit the wrong button. I don't have the red dye. Get out of here. Hold it offhand for +1 luck. Or use it to make the Nightmare Charm. I need an Experience Orb, so I need Shrike to stab myself. I need Echo Shard and Gold Handle. Echo Shard is out of... I think that's something I get in the Deep Dark. I've never found a Deep Dark. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. Nope, hold on. Death card's still in here. Death. So the type of stuff you get into with these nightmare weapons, like if I wear the nightmare armor to boost my nightmare weapons, there's a scythe that heals you and does wither damage. This is what I would go for sure. A soul saber that slows the target and damages them. A frostbitten blade that freezes enemies and lets you do a big AoE freeze. And a ritual dagger that lets you get the strength effect by right-clicking on an animal. That requires, like, if I were summoning, that'd be one thing. But I think I might be a big scary boy with the scythe. That does 9 damage. This is only like 10, really. The high end of those things. Over here in Dark Metal, though, the numbers are much, much higher. Skullbreaker Hammer, jumping attack stuns the enemies. Great Reaper Axe. When you kill an enemy, you enter a rampage. Each sequent kill in a row increases the effect of the rampage up to 5 times. That sounds pretty funny. The Dark Warblade is stupid strong, but you have to buff yourself to use it somehow. I don't think Dark Metal buffs the weapons at all, but they're like fucking big and cool and strong. Can I just make the nightmare set? If I can just make the nightmare set, then okay, we're good on that. I need to make a dense alloy ingot for the pants. And the chest. Bone handles for the scythe. If I can make this stuff, I'm not going to equip it yet. It's going to be like ready for when I can enchant this gear as I please. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Dense alloy ingots. How do I make that? That's complicated, but not hard. It's requiring me to have the death card out. How many total do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, they have durability. I think I could use them multiple times. I just need 2. See if I'm right. I was right. Oh. Yes. And the scythe. Bone handles, 2 bone handles. Alright, that was easy. Dense LA ingot. Make a dark metal ingot too. For the quest. Or just hold a dark metal ingot, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, give me a free dense alloy. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, I would need to find a netherite upgrade to make the dark metal upgrade to make the dark metal gear. So it's good that I decided to not do that. Yeah, once these things are like enchanted, I think they're gonna be way, way better than Hepatazon gear, even at its max juice. Why didn't I have... Oh, I need a Shrike to upgrade this thing. Yeah, okay. That's, what should I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'll have to think about it for a bit. I'll putter a little bit, decide my next, like, thrust, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I have hit the point where it hurts a little bit. And I think Alice is live with a pseudo dollhouse. So we're just gonna go ahead and go over there real quick. Thank you guys for coming out. Nice seeing you guys. Nice chatting with you. You have successfully been there and helped me. Let's deploy. Let's call it deploy some of my built-up stress. None of it was serious stress. You know, it was a very like maybe agitation's the better word for how I was feeling today. I was agitated. Stuff was agitating me. And somehow, Board and Chaos solved it. Missed the magic of the bot master? Shit. We better hurry up. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys. We're gonna watch a cartoon. Hey guys coming out. Sunday. I'll get my schedule out tomorrow. Probably do Monster Hunter like I had planned to this week. I better get a Robotrek session in though. That might be Sunday. Sunday might be a Robotrek. Oh god, I can hear myself talk. I usually mute myself before I start doing this. It's okay. We'll see. I do want to get a Robotrek in. It's been a bit since I've Robotrekked. So Sunday will probably be Robotrek. And then we'll see from there. All right. Good night, dear friends. Good night. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate all of you. Again, deeply appreciate everyone who comes out and chills. All right. See ya.